Electricity Minister Kgosientsho Ramokgopa is visiting all 14 of Eskom's power stations. He's meeting with management, workers and unions to get a sense of the problem facing the power utility. eNCA's Heidi Giokos is there with the very latest for us. Good morning, Heidi. So we understand that the minister is currently locked in talks. He's being privately briefed by the staffers there at Kusile. What do we expect beyond that briefing?
Yes, actually, we've just noticed now that it seems as though this closed briefing has indeed ended and the possible walkabout will start soon. We do know that the Minister of Electricity is on a tour, if I can call it that, to the various coal-fired power stations. Yesterday he was at 2 power stations and today he will be here at Kusile as well as Kendal power station. I'm going to move out of shot and ask my colleague Teddy to just possibly show you. This is Kusile power station. It was supposed to be completed in 2014. It's expected to only be fully complete in 2025. There are 6 units. Currently there is only 1 unit operating and my colleague and I, Teddy, were actually doing the maths, and it seems as though this particular power station is only operating at this stage at about 15% or so it's definitely not operating at full capacity. Initially, there were only 4 units that were working, with 2 units still needing to go online. 1 unit approximately provides between 800 to 1,000 megawatts of electricity, but now with only 1 unit operating, you can imagine the strain on the grid. I must just emphasize the fact that the reason why there is only 1 unit operating out of the 4 that were operating is because last year, October, you had a situation where there was an issue with the chimney. We're not exactly sure what's going on, but we'll obviously get more clarity from the minister and officials here at Eskom, which caused the other 3 units to go offline. And this is also what possibly contributed and exacerbated the load shedding that we have been seeing over the past couple of months. So it's going to be crucial for the minister to ascertain exactly what's going on here. This is supposed to be one of the best performing and one of the largest coal-fired power stations in the world, and it is not operating the way it should be. This power station has given us many problems, and of course they'll have to figure out how they are going to sort it out, because it was supposed to be complete in 2014 and it's only expected to now be complete in 2025, if that. I'm going to ask my colleague Teddy to just actually try and show you. We are seeing the operating officer here, Jan Oberholzer, as well as a number of other executives from Eskom. I'm not sure, I haven't spotted the minister at this stage, but I think he is, of course, still being briefed as they will be going around the power station to figure out exactly what is happening and how to fix this mess.
But we do remember that 3 of those units that are currently not online could possibly come back online in 12 months, because it's a story we've been following quite closely around the exemptions of that desulfurization mechanism, because here they're looking to send some of the sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. So they were actually granted that exemption by Barbara Creasy, I believe, last week. So possibly for the rest of the year, they'll be looking to bring back those 3 units, which could give us around 2,100 megawatts. That's possibly 2 stages of load shedding that we could be saved from. So very significant. Hopefully we'll be able to hear more about those exemptions and everything else that is happening that is wrong at Kusile Power Station. So we'll leave it there for now, Heidi, and possibly come back to you in just a moment when the minister does indeed begin his walkabout. That's our reporter, Heidi Giokos, for us in Kusile.